Today's Hebrew date is Zayin Cheshvan, the day that in Eretz Yisrael they would start asking for rain. Really, they should have already been asking on Sukkot like the rest of the world, but they pushed it off in order that the furthest person who comes to the Beis HaMikdash on Sukkot should have enough time to get home. Zayin Cheshvan always falls out on Parshas Lecha. Every single year, Zayin Cheshvan falls out this week, obviously showing that they're connected. Like every Yom Tov, or every Moed, every holiday, it's connected to the week. Especially when it's something like Zayin Cheshvan, which every year it falls out in the same week. So obviously Zayin Cheshvan and Parshas Lecha have a connection. But seemingly, they're not just not connected, they're two opposites. Lecha refers to Hashem telling Avram Avinu to leave where he was and elevate himself and go to Eretz Yisrael. And Zayin Cheshvan refers to people leaving the Beis HaMikdash, leaving holiness, leaving Eretz Yisrael, and so to speak seemingly degrade themselves, lower themselves back into the regular world. They're not just not connected, they're opposites. But the Rebbe explains that when the Yidden would come to the Beis HaMikdash for the Yomim Tovim, for the Shalosh Regalim, especially Sukkot, where there would be plenty of miracles, plenty of wonders, they were coming for themselves. They came to inspire themselves. They came to try to make themselves holy through themselves, which is a great point and a great idea, but that's not what it's all about. What is it all about? When you leave Eretz Yisrael, when you go back into the regular world, then you have a title that you didn't have before, and that title is a shliach. As opposed to your standard employee who works for himself and is a separate entity from the employer, a shliach is an extension of the mishaleach. The messenger is an extension of the one who sent him, to the point where in halacha it's considered shluchai shel adam kamaisai. The shliach of a person is literally like him in regards to all halachic matters. So only through going down are we able to become a shliach, and in turn be able to make a dir b'sachtainim. The same applied to Avram Avinu. Before Hashem went over to him for the very first time and told him Lech, Avram Avinu had already discovered Hashem. He was getting other people to serve Hashem, but based off his understanding, not based off just the fact that Hashem said so. But now when Hashem came over to him for the first time, Hashem empowered him to be a shliach, to go out and do things the right way, because Hashem said so. So when it comes to Zayin Cheshvan and when it comes to Parshas Lecha, they both start off with something that's seemingly the highest of heights. We are by the Beis HaMikdash. How much holier can it get? Avram Avinu already discovered Hashem and he was spreading Torah. What more could you ask of him? And the answer to both questions is, be a shliach. Go out and be an extension of Hashem and do things the right way because Hashem said so. Beyond understanding, beyond intellect, beyond what you feel is right, but what Hashem feels is right. And by doing that, by going out of our own understanding, by going out of what we think is right, Hashem will surely do His part and help us in our avodah and ultimately bring Mashiach. Wishing you a wonderful Shabbos.